excited because they saw themselves. She's known, of course, for, there are too many hits to name. Confident, Sorry Not Sorry, that was my anthem for the summer. And she has a very important announcement. Demi, you know how I feel about you. You keep it real and you empower so many people, and so appreciative of what you're going to do here. But let's chat a little bit about Sorry Not Sorry.
Okay.
What did that song, what does that mean to you?
So that song, actually, I started writing it in the studio. A lot of people think that it's about a relationship or something like that, but I actually wrote it about bullies that bullied me in school when I was younger, and how my life is so great today, and I'm unapologetic for it.
You are unapologetic for it, and you have been very open, and this is the reason why you have, I mean, I wish you could see it in the commercial breaks. There's this, I love you, Demi! Everybody's shouting out. And that the connection that you have, what do you hope that people, especially people who follow you, learn from your story?
What I hope people learn from my story, I mean, I make it my life goal to inspire other people. I think that it's important that I use my voice for more than just singing. And I just know how important it is to use my platform to help others and to share my story in hopes that it inspires people to either get into recovery or better themselves. Whatever it is, I just want people to know they're not alone, and I'm here for them.
And you've been so open talking about things that some people don't want to talk about when it comes to mental wellness and mental health and that. And you have not shied away from that at all.
I haven't, no.
Yeah.
I think it's really important to take away the stigma of mental illness. I actually have bipolar disorder, and I'm very open about that because I think that mental health affects so many people, and we need to take the stigma away from it.
And that is what you're doing here.
Yes.
With your announcement. And you have a partner, a Cast Center.
I do.
What is it called, Cast?
Cast Centers. So Cast Centers is a treatment center and a wellness program that I actually co-own with my business partner, but really, really good friend, Mike Baer.
That is a perfect entree to Mike. Come on out, Mike. Oh, we got the memo with the green.
Oh, you look great.
Yeah,
You don't need to get up.
Oh, bless your heart. Got the memo with the green. You're not an Eagles fan, are you? Anything with that green going on?
No, I just knew we'd match.
That's how you. What has it meant to you to work with somebody like Demi, who doesn't just doesn't lend her name?
Right.
She's very much involved.
It's been incredible. You know, it's been such a journey watching her go from being a patient to advocate to now being an owner. It makes me so happy to see her joining group over at Cast and mentoring other women when she doesn't have to. And so it's been a really great experience to have someone who doesn't just lend their name and who's really involved, and so I'm proud of her.
Okay. We've kept people at the edge of their seats. What is the announcement?
The announcement is we are actually bringing Cast on tour. So we... Last year, whenever I did the Future Now tour, we brought Cast on tour, and it's basically like a therapy session before the concerts, and we have speakers from all over, and we're also helping out with different charities from around the country. So it'll be incredible, a very moving and inspiring experience.
Tell us a little bit more about how it's going to work, Mike.
So it's free if somebody has a concert ticket, and people should sign up at castontour.com because it'll probably sell out pretty quickly.
I bet.
You're welcome to speak on tour if you'd like. You know, people.
I would love to. Thank you.
Yeah, so it's people who have inspiring, encouraging stories who share that with fans, because for Demi and I, we believe mental health should be mainstream. It should be just as cool as going to the gym, like working on yourself. And so we just really want to encourage people to better themselves. And so we have speakers come out, and then we also will help a mental health charity in every city. And during the concert, this concert's going to be insane. Insane. Yeah, no, it's such an amazing journey, and At a certain point on stage, Demi's going to be doing something that really supports that charity, and all the money will then go to that group. So what's awesome is Demi's coming into different cities and not just having people show up, but giving back, and that is what we do at Cast on Tour.
Okay, I'm confident it'll do really well. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Confident. Explain more why this is something you don't have to do this. Why you want to do this?
I want to do this because, one, it was such an incredible experience the last time we did this on tour. I've actually met people that go to Cast because they went to Cast on Tours and realized they needed to get sober or they needed to better themselves in some other way, and it's changed lives, and I want to be able to do that again, and it's a part of my whole, I don't know, my whole life, you know, is about giving back, and I think it's really important that I continue to do this while I'm on tour.
Oh, that's great. Thank you for the invitation. I will definitely take you up on it. Right, Demi? All the best to you. Continued blessings, and thank you for sharing your love and your light and your music. It soothes the soul. It really does. And if you are interested, I know you are, in getting involved, make sure to check out Cast on Tour all across the country.